Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today, on today's agenda, we have a Q&A. I've been putting this off for a very long time. A friend came over, went on holiday, a whole lot of things. But yeah, this is a Q&A. People are really fucking boring, so they didn't ask a lot of fucking questions, but it's fine. So yeah, let's get started. I'm gonna first start off with my favorite question that came from my boyfriend. He said, "What is the fastest car you've been in, and why is it a Yaris?" It explains itself. There we go. Honestly, it's a question and an answer in one. What was your friend's opinion and expressions when I told him I was leaving? I didn't tell anyone I was leaving. I didn't tell anyone I was leaving. I only told my boyfriend, and then my boyfriend told his friends. And then I told another friend that I'm leaving, but I only said bye to her when I left. Yeah. But yeah, I didn't tell anyone I left. I wanted to keep it a secret and low key and quiet. I wanted to start fresh. I wanted to start new. And that's exactly what I did. How did you and your boyfriend meet? And what are your future plans together? This is a very cute story. Um, he DM'd me on my spam account, thinking it was my main account. And he just messaged me. I'll find the photo and I will post it for you. Okay? Yeah, he DM'd me, and then my mom was hosting like a housewarming, like a braai thing, and I invited him with. And my mom said to us, she's like, "If you guys want to kiss, you can." And she's never said that before. She's never ever said that before. So that's when I knew. That's when I knew. And then we just came to my house, and then, well, my mom's house, and then we spoke. Yeah, what about future plans together? I really want him to come down to the Western Cape. I really want him to come down to the Western Cape, but he's grinding, he's getting his money. So if it works, it works. But I really want him to come I really want him to come down to Cape Town. Anywho, what do you think about the LGBT? Oh, this is a good question. My sister's gay. She's got a wife and she's got 2 kids. So there's your answer. Can I see without my glasses now? I cannot. I cannot. I mean, like, I can, but it's very blurry. Very blurry. I mean, it's just blurry. That's all. But no, I can't see without my glasses. What are my expectations in life if COVID returns? Um, if COVID returns, or if it's a similar thing, because I know there's HMPV going around, but I know that the Chinese government is saying we mustn't be being dramatic. We need to calm the fuck down. It's not that bad. So if it returns, I don't know. I wasn't paying attention when the first COVID came around, so yeah, we don't talk about it. Why do I cuss a lot? Because I can. This is a guy asked this on my Instagram. I mean, on my TikTok live. Anyway, top 3 cartoons: Bubble Guppies, SpongeBob, and I have 4. So 4 is SpongeBob, Bubble Guppies, Sanjay and Craig, and Fat Boy and Chum Chum. Something embarrassing I haven't told anyone. In primary school, me and my best friend, we were running from the field to the quad, and in my primary school there was the main building, like the grade 4, 5, 6s, and 7s, and then there was the classes for the grade 3s, and there's a little gap between the two, and I saw my ass Right, that little thing was made out of bricks, and I saw my ass. I fell so hard. We don't talk about it. We don't talk about it. The fact I remember it is insane. We don't talk about it. How was my first kiss executed? I loved this question when I saw it. So, in my old house, right? It was me, my sister, and Storm. Right, shout out Storm. And my boyfriend at the time. Hey, come over. Oh no, I think it was school holidays and my dad was at work. Oh, and my dad was at work and and over. Oh, not name dropping. Boyfriend at the time came over and we went for a walk because we lived in a very cute little neighborhood. We went for a walk, and my sister and Storm knew that I wanted to execute my first kiss, so they planned a whole thing. Well, they didn't really plan it. It wasn't like a whole thing, but yeah. Then me and my boyfriend at the time were walking. Storm and Shay were in front, and they went around the corner, and me and the boyfriend at the time came here under a beautiful tree, and obviously it's a first kiss, so you very yeah, looking the whole shebang. But yeah, we spoke, and then it was just like a little, you know, it was just a little, and that was it. Yeah, what inspired my TikTok and YouTube? I've been on TikTok since Musically. So I'm an OG with it. And my YouTube, I love being on camera. I just love being on camera and I love talking to myself. So you put the two together and you get this. Anywho, when was the beginning of my bad eyesight? That is an atrocious question. It started when I used to watch TV when I was younger and I would sit in front of the TV. I would sit in front of the TV like subconsciously, and then eventually my mom was like, "Tan, can you see?" And because I was sitting close to the TV, I could see. But my mom called me. She's like, "Oh, come to the couch and let's see what does it say on the TV." And I couldn't read shit. Couldn't read shit. Then we got my first glasses, my first pair of glasses, and I remember driving away from the optometrist, and I was like, I can see the crevices in the wall, girl. And the optometrist told me that I need to wear them 24/7, and then take them off when I don't need them, whatever. And my eyesight's gotten worse. It's gotten worse. Yeah, it's bad. It's bad. Top two red flags, and I got another person asked red flags, so I'm just gonna put the two together. Really friendly and really touchy. Like not with me. Like that's obviously you have to be friendly and touchy with me, but to other females and and be all up in their space. Yeah. And other red flags is just if they're really rude. If you're really, really, really fucking rude, don't be rude. It's really simple. How was my experience the first time I learned how to drive? My mom first taught me how to drive. She taught me all the bits and bobs of it and whatever. But that was just to get to know how to drive. But my when I first started dating my boyfriend, he taught me how to drive his car. Well, his mom's car. Shout out, mom. And it was fun. That's why I only like driving 5 gears, is because of the Yaris. I don't like driving 6 gears. It's just something about it. I don't know. But it was very nice. I had a very nice experience driving for the first time. But yeah, would recommend. How was my first tattoo experience? It was nice. It's not a pain you'd expect, but it's not a pain you regret. Oh, pause. But it wasn't bad. It's honestly more like an irritating pain more than like a ana ouchie pain, if you get what I'm saying. But it's nice. Shout out Podge. Rip. If you could talk to anyone in the world, who would it be and what would you say? Chris Brown. I would want to talk to Chris Brown because I love him. Or the Sidemen. Oh, that's a good one. I'd love to talk to the Sidemen. I'd love to. I just want to have a conversation with them. I love them so much. Um, what shaped me into who I am today? Trauma. Trauma. And also growing and healing. Like, since I met my boyfriend, I'm a lot more gentle with things. Like, I'm not as aggressive as I would be, and I don't take anything seriously anymore, or I'm just, I'm living, you know, I'm just living. Am I happy with who I am today? Yeah. It took me very long to get to where I am today, especially with my acne and with my body. I've never been insecure about it. I just fix my shirt. And I'm saying that I'm not insecure about it. But I'm not. I love my body and I love my face. There's nothing I can do about it. It's just, it's who I am. But I'm very happy with who I am. If you had asked me this question like 4 years ago, I'd have been like, no. No. But I was obviously younger then and heartache and whatever. But I give a lot of credit to Xander for helping me shape who I am today. Shout out to you, babe. Um, what do I consider creative? Anything that is outside of your comfort zone. Because there's a difference between talent and creative. Talent is something you can do really well, and then creative is something you can do out of your comfort zone. So let's say if you're good at drawing hands and you want to draw a face and you can draw a face well, that's creative. Let's say you have a business idea of making socks, like out of pocket socks, and it works, boom, you're creative. Anything that's out of your comfort zone. Am I creative? No. I mean, I would be if I had the right equipment and utensils. I would be creative, to be honest. I'd be very creative, but I don't have any of those. So no, I'm not creative at the moment. Genuine hidden talent? I don't know. I can cry on demand, but I'm not going to do that for the video because it's weird. What makes me excited? Hmm. Probably doing things I love, like shopping, going to the beach, laughing, you know, that makes me excited and I'm just so happy about it. Gonna make me cry. What makes me angry? Being overstimulated makes me genuinely fucking angry. Makes me so angry. Overstimulated and people that aren't educated. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not educated on a lot of things, but I'm not shouting and expressing my opinion and shoving it down your throats. I could get into this topic, but I'm not going to because people are going to hate me for it. So, moving along. What's something I do that makes life enjoyable? Again, doing stuff that I love. That's really fun. Or hanging out with people that bring out my personality. Like my genuine personality. The loud and annoying and the talking and all of that. That's something I enjoy. Do you find it crazy that we go through a second puberty? When I got this question, I was like, what the fuck do you mean? What do you mean by this question? But yeah, second puberty. I've been going through the same puberty. I don't know if you can tell, but I've been going through the same puberty. What do I plan to do on doing with my life? I want to get rich. I want to get really fucking rich. And that's what I'm going to do. Obviously with my man. But still, I want to get really fucking rich. I'm having no kids. Just by the way, I'm never having kids. Which is nice because my boyfriend also doesn't want kids. So I want to become really fucking rich and travel the world. And travel the world. 5-year goal, be really fucking rich. Be really rich and I want to get my cars. Well, not cars, but my car. And just living with my boyfriend. I really want to live with my boyfriend. And I hope he comes down to Cape Town. I hope he comes down. Because Joburg's boring now. Cape Town's the shit. Do you think everything you are doing to yourself is preparing you for the future version of yourself that you want? I think so. I genuinely believe that things come to you in your own time. Don't rush anything at all. Don't rush it at all. Because it's not going to work. Just what's meant for you is going to be there. Like now, I haven't gotten a job in a year. I've had many interviews, but I haven't gotten a job. Maybe I need to evaluate my life first. I don't know. But don't rush anything. Just YOLO. Anyway, what gives me the ick? Cringe. Cringe. That's all I'm gonna say. If you cringe, mm-mm, 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 mm-mm. Don't come near me. When I moved to Cape Town, my dad got a job, and I didn't have anyone to stay with in Joburg, so I came with him. And because I didn't want to leave him all on his own, like he came all this way for like just for himself. Yeah. But yeah, came up with my dad. Um, moved to Cape Town. Well, my dad got a job in Cape Town. Dream car. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Number one, it is a Ford Shelby GT350R. Number two, I'll take photos and put them on the screen. Next, take a wild guess what my dream car is. Take a wild guess. Anyway, yeah. Dream job. Who dreams of having a job? My dream job is to be at home in a yacht by the beach. You know what I mean? What got me into the car scene? My boyfriend. I never knew shit. Obviously, my dream car, I knew about that, but I didn't know a lot about it because there was a stage where I thought a fucking, what is it? A sort of fucking Dodge Hellcat was my dream car. Was the same as my dream car, and it wasn't. Shout out to you, Pookie. Love you. Who's my biggest inspiration? Probably Reagan 777. I love her. She's my favorite. She's my favorite, honestly. She's probably no, she's not really the inspiration for my YouTube. Am I employed? Not at the moment, but I am going to go. There's a like a little street in Claremont down the road of restaurants. So me applying on websites isn't working anymore. So I might just go to those restaurants and hand my CVs in and become a waitress because I need fucking money and I need to get out of this house. So we're gonna go do that. How do I keep my lashes looking good? Take a lot, babe. Take a lot. Just get better lash glue. Just get better lash glue. This lash glue is dog shit. Dog shit. Where am I from? I am from the south of Johannesburg, Gauteng, South Africa. A member of the Sidemen I'd get along with. The best. It is the best. Probably, probably Harry. I love Harry. He just seems like a really nice person and has like a really wild personality. And I just feel like I could talk to him for hours. You know? Yeah. What, how am I and what inspired my YouTube? Why do I keep writing the same questions over and over again? But I'm good. I'm doing good. Bye.